Dakota Access Pipeline, whatever the fuck this means. You definitely have my piqued my interest here. Hey, hi, Bill. I've been listening to your podcast for 1.5 years. You're a very funny comedian. I was hoping to get your thoughts on the Dakota Access Pipeline. Now, for some reason, I feel like this is some sort of jokey thing, and they just wanted to hear me say it out loud. But I'll look it up. Dakota Access Pipeline. Let's see what the fuck this is. Dakota Access Pipeline protests in North Dakota turned violent. All right. When do protests not turn violent? It's always this protesters, and then the cops show up, and like, everybody take it easy, and then somebody goes, you fucking take it easy, man, and then somebody throws a punch, and then it's a brawl. All right, protests against the Dakota Access Pipeline in North Dakota turned violent on Saturday. Demonstrators supporting the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe faced off with private security officers from the Dallas-based Energy Transfer Partners. Wait, it's on Native American land, and the big corporation has their own security officers? Is Julia Roberts already optioned this for an Oscar-winning role? She goes in and somehow figures out how to defeat the Dallas-based Energy Transfer Partners. Video from the scene showed security officers threatening protesters with dogs. As All Things Considered reported, hundreds of Native Americans from tribes across the country have set up a camp near the construction site in North Dakota. The Army Corps of Engineers approved the oil pipeline in July, allowing it to run under the Missouri River, close to the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe Reservation. And you know what's going to happen eventually. That pipeline's going to burst, as they always do. Protesters worry that the $3.8 billion pipeline, which is slated to run through 4 states, could disturb sacred sites and affect the reservation's drinking water. Abso-fucking-lutely. If human beings are involved, there's always the chance that can happen. The show Democracy Now! Was at the site of the protest Saturday and documented some tense moments. Dogs appeared to bite protesters, and security guards appeared to use pepper spray. Warning, the video below includes some fleeting explicatives. I think I can handle this. Let's.
Criminals! Like a criminal!
Okay.
Well, get your money somewhere else!
We're standing at the construction site of the Dakota Access Pipeline. It looks like there are at least...
Yeah, these people are not going to win. It's a bunch of people saying no, wearing like hipster hats, while people drive bulldozers. It's already happening. Oh, yeah. It looks disorganized. There's a bunch of different signs.
My name's Jacob Johns.
And where are you from?
I'm from Spokane, Washington. I'm hoping you're not from out.
And can you describe what you see?
This is so nuts. Like, to come down and yell at people on bulldozers, like, I guess because you want to get the attention of the media, but they're on bulldozers on the other side of a wire. So, like, what are you going to do? Once protesters arrived at the construction area, they broke down a wire fence by stepping and jumping on it. Then, of course, immediately they're trespassing. According to numerous witnesses, within 5 minutes, the crowd of protesters, estimated to be a few hundred people, became violent. They stampeded into the construction area with horses, dogs, and vehicles. Okay, and it was said more... The sheriff said it was more like a riot than a protest, but the cops always say that. You know, and then the protesters always say the cops throw the first punch. You never know who to believe. This is like, let's watch this. This is like protester WWE, all right? This guy's got a cell phone. He looks to be Native American, or maybe he's appropriating their culture, you know, having his hair long. I don't know what's going on. There's a fucking helicopter. Let's get to the dogs. Water is life. Somebody held that, and it was written, there was a feather in the background. All right, now here's a woman. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well.
People have gone through the fence.
They're going through the fence.
The bulldozers are still going. And
Oh, shit. Oh, somebody got... Nice tackle! Nice tackle! Oh, now they got some dogs. I think they're going Tiananmen Square here. They're just trying to get in front of them. Yeah, this sounds crazy. This sounds like the usual big business thing that I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. I do feel like eventually they're going to do enough of that fracking, and then they'll fuck up all the water, all the drinking water. And I don't think corporations care. I just think that'll be, well, then that's great. Then there'll be no fresh water for anybody to use, so they'll have to all go to Nestle for their fresh water, you know? And then we'll say that it's distilled, but it really isn't. It sort of is. And when they get sick, the class action suit versus the money we're going to make, yeah, we're not going to give a fuck. We'll pay them off. That'll be it. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any faith in anything, to be honest with you. I think we're just going to completely destroy the planet and each other. But in the meantime, if I can make you laugh a little bit. You remember at the end of George Carlin's life when people were saying he got too fucking angry? I didn't think that. I was just like, yeah, this guy's making a lot of sense to me. It was still funny to me. It still made sense. I thought, I don't know. However, he read the tea leaves. It made sense to me. I don't know, just about the whole way we go about fucking communicating with each other. We just end up screaming and yelling, and then we get physical, and somebody hits somebody, and then all hell breaks loose. That's what happens. It happens, you know. I do it. I started.